Namaste. There has been a war which has been fought by the Isreal and the Hamas people, and it has happened in the Pitru Paksha. And when Mars and Ketu have combined together in Mars Nakshatra in Libra, the problem is this war has been going on right from the inception of Israel. There is a mutual hatred between the Muslims and the Jews across. The problem is the rituals are not there to bring peace into the land. Now imagine a soul which dies and goes up, and it has been brutally murdered, and it is not able to cross the Vaitrani Nadi and able to go into moksha. Now that is the problem. There are many souls which are stuck up, and when they die, they take the vow of retaliation and revenge like that of Sikandi. Sikandi actually, sisters were married to Pandu and Dhritarashtra, and she was left alone. She got very, very angry with Bhishma and told him that she will kill him one day across. That was the vow in which she died. She had 8 consecutive births. In the 9th birth, she was born as half women, half men, and she brutally murdered Bhishma across in the battlefield. So that is the power of hatred, the power of revenge, because these souls don't go out. And the law of karma is it attracts, the place attracts the karma, and place attracts the soul to be born in that manner. It is an eternal cycle of violence, retaliation, violence, retaliation. This is not going to stop. Just like there are blue zones in the world where people live harmoniously, peacefully, just like in Japan, in terms of Caribbean, in terms of France, Italy, Portuguese, all these blue zones, there are various areas where people, Okinawa in Japan, where people live very peacefully. That is like that. These are red zone. Sri Lanka is a red zone. Many souls have died an untimely death. They are not able, they don't have the energy to grow into the astral world. They are stuck up in the netherreal world, ethereal world across. So the best form of remedy is the Tila Homa, is the Tarpana, is the Shraddha which has to be done for the soul so that they go to the other realm very easily across. Israel and Hamas are fighting. It is not who is right, who is wrong. The mind gets influenced by grahas. The mind gets influenced by the lower astral beings. These being induces to kill, mime, who support these kind of activity across. These are not seen by the people with the naked eyes. They are seen in the subtle world across. So such a thing will create obviously a lot of chaos into the world across. Now these are not going to be solved with guns and bullets. It has to be solved with ritual. And I pray God, may there be peacefulness in Israel, in the city of Jerusalem, and in the Gaza Strip. May all the souls stop fighting. May they recognize each other as a soul. It is a sad day for humanity. Many, more than 5,000-6,000 people have been maimed or killed. The places have been razed down. It hurts. It does not really matter whether you're a Muslim or a Jew, whether you're right or wrong. The best way is to close the death vortex which is happening in Jerusalem and in that part of Israel. All the time the offering has to be given in terms of life for the death vortex to be alive. The death vortex, the black death vortex has to be made into small, and it has to close. Then only the violence will stop in the physical world. And for that, you need to do Tilahoma to make the spirits go from the hell into the area. You need to make them move into the Vaitrani Nadi. Then only this will happen. Otherwise, this cycle of violence, retribution is going to continue to happen and is not going to get solved. Whether you give Nobel Prize, whether you gain bullets or bayonets, this is not going to solve the problem. So that is why we recommend strongly for people to do Pitru Paksha. We recommend people to do Tila Homa. Many ancestors will get stuck. That's why many people are not getting married, not having a kid, is having a lot of problem because those souls are not rested. The lineage karma is negative karma is acting through with these people across. So to overcome that, you need to do the ritual which will help you to clear the energy, and that best ritual is the Pitru Paksha. So that is the main problem. Tila Homa is the thing which has to be done. So if you have not done, do the Tila Homa. It will help you to clear the energy.